have a weekend with a lot of fun and relax. You can relax, and from Bangkok, I will send you a lot of welcome and Sawadee Krap here from Bangkok. I hope you're doing good. You had a great day. Here we have almost, here it's already afternoon, 2:30 right now, and in Germany and Europe, maybe it's 8:30 roundabout, or wherever you are, right before the market will open, and let's see what we can do today. First of all, let me say thank you to Admirals that we can do this every morning and from Monday to Friday. And we stream this show live here on YouTube as well. And if you have any questions, so subscribe the channel. You can, there's a button in the right corner. You can subscribe the channel if you want. You can give us a like if you say, okay, it's a cool thing what we are doing here. And you can leave your comment if you want below this video. All right, now I can see in the chat there is Barry, there is X73RM, whoever this is. There is Sinners and Gertz, wonderful good morning, and of course all of you on Zoom also. So let me share my screen now. So here we go. This, and here we go. So now let me see the chat. That's great. So Mike, wonderful good morning. Tina, good morning here on Zoom also. Thanks a lot for being and joining this session too. And again, thanks to Admirals that we can do this every morning here, and I hope we will continue a long time to become successful together. Okay, so let's see what we expect today. It's Friday, November 19th, and we expect the UK consumer confidence survey today. Respectively, it's already over. And the sales figures also already out. Forecast was 0.8, the actual is 0.8, so previous one was minus 0.2. So, and this afternoon, we expect just only Canadian dollar retail trade. So around at 2:30. So there is nothing to do for us in the, at the moment to, yeah, whatever about the numbers, you know, there are not really any news we have to consider for our swing trading, by the way. So this is Ojo, good morning. My lovely tip finders. So let's see what we can do today. So let me invite you, because we have a webinar this afternoon, and the topic is combine the best of two worlds, discretionary and automated trading, combine the best of two worlds. Oh, by the way, there was on Wednesday an awesome, incredible webinar from Dr. Alexander Elder, and this is now on YouTube. You'll find it in YouTube channel of Admirals. You can watch it because it's an awesome and really famous trader. Now he's placed in USA, but you can listen. He is explaining a lot of interesting things, and maybe something sounds a little bit familiar to that what I'm talking about every day, and that could be interesting. So if you have time, so watch this webinar on YouTube also. Okay, so then by the way, I want to invite you to see Admiral's Telegram channel. If you have, beside of WhatsApp, you use Telegram too, so you are invited to join the channel Admirals, so you will never miss any interesting news here about webinars or interesting trading ideas or something like that. Okay, so I would say let's go to the charts, and basically we have interesting new developments here in DAX 10 minutes. And Kurt, wonderful good morning, Marie-Louise also. So what happens in DAX? So by the way, first of all, we see there was a trend break here of this main trend. The purple main trend was broken here. So, and after this trend break, and kind of time before already, there was an interesting new trading chance in case you had you had no open trade. Then there was interesting trading here if you learn to draw the trend properly. And this was this one. So the first trend arm was this. Then that was the second trend arm. And you see, oh my gosh, there were a kind of balance candles here, and they invited you to second trend arm. And you see it worked again. So there in this distance here, there was your money in. And it's always the same. It was the second trend arm. Really amazing. In case you trade DAX 10 minutes, then that was an interesting trading chance. So, but afterwards, we could see, oh, okay, there was a trend break also again, and the DAX is going up again. So, were there another trends? Yes, of course, in case you know how to draw the trend properly. And this happens in this way. So, and first trend arm and the second trend arm, and here we go. There was the chance to go in, and finally, yes, it happened again. And now the trend is continuing for the moment. Here we go. It's a new uptrend. We are in a correction here right now. The trend is almost going to break, but here we go. There was your chance from here into this over the 0.2, break through the 0.2, and you see again two chances in the last 2 days, and all two chances were very, very successful. So you know how important it is to draw the trend properly, and by the way, never miss a signal in the charts you trade or in the time frame you trade. Otherwise, your trading success is based on coincidence, and this is not the way how you can make money in the long run, by the way. Okay, so let's see, and let's go to our focus charts in 4-hourly chart, by the way, and we start, of course, with the Dow Jones. So what we can see in Dow Jones for the moment, yeah, basically nothing changed for the moment, because yeah, that was a really difficult to see. Okay, because we had a new trend, but was there really a trend? So let's check it out. So here we go. First trend arm and second, and yes, you see here was the breakthrough the 0.2. Actually, it's no trend continuation for the moment, because that was not really a close. In 4-hourly chart, that's not really a close. It's just a game at defense of Tom Sawyer here, maybe, but it was enough to bring the chart down, to bring the price down, and maybe to make partial profits on the way down, yeah, and then trail the stop bar by bar, and then you out. But you made money just a little bit, but it was enough to make money. Yeah, cool stuff. You see what can happen if you do your job as a private trader, by the way. So actually, there is nothing to do. So there was not really a trend continuation. Maybe there will come up a second chance, because actually this is still a trend. That's still the trend. And we are still in the second trend arm, because there was no trend continuation. So by the way, the correction extends at the moment. So, and if there will occur anyhow, anywhere, at any time, a new balance candle, you can do it again and can make money a second time, because point of control is still down here at $34,597 by one future contract. So it's possible that the price will go down to the point of control. Very interesting. So keep it in your watch list. Then DAX 40 in 4-hourly chart, and that's still going up. There's nothing changed since yesterday. So We are going up and up and up and up. So nothing to do. Then we have Euro USD in Foley chart. And here we go. There is this. We are now in the correction in an old downtrend, deep in the green zone. Actually, for us, there is nothing to do. Then let's check it out and let's see Bitcoin. And you know, really annoying for me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to cry. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. It's so damn it annoying, right? It's so damn. But it's always the same. This is what I can tell you. I made this experience so often. I swear to God. In the moment you miss your entry, this trade is running in front of you with the, you know, the two middle fingers, and you say, elevate, elevate, you are not with me, you are not with me. Oh my gosh, you could put the computer and throw it out the window. I swear to God, it's God, unbelievable. And what I told you we are going back to the damn point of control. It's awesome. Look at this one. Another trend, another correction, and we're going back to the point of control. It is always the same. Yeah, the trade you miss is running trillions of points without you, and is laughing at you, and you can cry all the time. Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. So, by the way, the positive thing is that I can show you how it really works in real. You know, we trade in real here, and we celebrate together and we suffer together. It's awesome, you see. So trend is going on, and I swear to God, we will reach the point of control. We will reach the point of control perfectly, I would say. Maybe not today, or maybe I don't know when, but I'm quite sure we will reach the point of control. So same problem here, but when I'm in one thing, nothing happening. Exactly. The trades we are involved, nothing happens, just a little bit in loss, and nothing happens, but the trade we miss, they are running. But this is an interesting topic. Yeah, why we work with this kind of probabilities. Yeah, this is really awesome. Why you have to find the time frame and markets, by the way, you can make sure that you don't miss the signal. Yeah, because that's the trend, or that's the trades that bring money into your account. Yeah, but it's really annoying if you miss this because it's not your time frame. Yeah, because that's the point. So find the time frame. Yeah, you can make sure you don't miss any signal you can trade. Okay, perfect example. So put it on your handwritten diary. Marcus is, yeah, whatever it is. Absolutely awesome. So now we have the gold price. Gold price is still going on. We have the price where we checked it at the point of high, and still in the correction, but the trend basically is still valid and still long, by the way. And finally, we have British pound USD. Yeah, there was a kind of, oh, we should not miss it, because there was a kind of correction, you see. And here we go, second trend arm. Yeah, so we should not miss the entry at the point 2, so it's possible. Yeah, so let's open the trade together right now. So I use this mini terminal. And let's see, here we can open at the point 2 to speculate. Yeah, point 3. Oh no, we can make a little bit more. So let's see, open the trade at the point 2. Here we go. Stop loss, it's okay. Below the last point 3. Yes, and target at the point of control. So let's see. British pound USD. Yeah, good. If you're in, cool stuff. Well done. Well done. So I can open the trade at the point 2 because second trend arm, it's okay. If you're still in, it's cool. Yeah, but I will speculate here on the trend arm breakout at the point 2. Okay, so let's go and let's see if we can go back to the point of control. So then we have a couple of open trades, but do not be angry because I enjoy the time in Bangkok. Of course. Yeah, you know, today is the, you said yesterday, today is the day the Thais celebrate the festival of lamps and lanterns today. So I hope you will have it in Pattaya. I hope you will have a cool time there and celebrate this wonderful festival today. So before we go to our running trades, ladies and gentlemen, let's ask me my Friday question to you. Thanks, Nastia. And my question is, did you reach your own goals this week? Oh, that was a quick no, I did not. So as always, we have 3 answers. Yes, I did, finally. Oh no, I did not, or I had no goals this week. So, you know, and I watched this really carefully because I want to figure out if we have from Friday to Friday more people, they reach their own goals. And I watch the numbers here, so feel free. So what's on the list about running trades? So first of all, we are out in Euro Canadian dollar, and you see why a trading plan is really important. So we saw the break through the point 2, our speculation, second trend arm, and it works. We did a partial profit and trailed the stop loss closer. So it was just 0 gain, fine for me, not a loss, it was just a 0 gain, and everything is fine with that. Then we are still in Australian dollar, Swiss franc. So most of the trades are actually in minus, but it's no problem. We are speculating that we finally will reach the point 2 here or in the second trend arm. You know, there is the highest probability. It's daily chart, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, be patient, and let the market work for you. The stop loss is closer. In case we get out and in case we don't see the trend break, we have to make a re-entry. Yeah. Yes, Ness, I will do that. I will do that. Because Australian dollar, I delete from my list this morning because we saw a trend break there, by the way. Yeah, a trend break. Okay. So Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, still also on track. Yeah, we're just waiting that we see a trend continuation. Actually, there is nothing to do. Then Euro Australian dollar. Yeah, same. We are waiting, we are in, and we're just waiting that we can go down or that we see a trend continuation to the lower side. In case you are not in, by the way, that you can open a position with the next balance candle maybe, or a little bit lower. Yeah, so Euro Canadian dollar we can delete. Okay. So then we have Euro New Zealand dollar. And here we are still in. And let's see if we will finally see a trend continuation. Actually, there is no trend continuation, so we have to wait. We have to wait until the price will break through the last point 2. Okay, so again, did you reach your own goals this week? So we have 56% they say, yes, I did finally. Believe me, I know what you're fighting for, and I'm really happy, by the way. And actually 39% says, no, I did not. And 6% says, yeah, I had no goals this week. Yeah, the goals are reached. Good, I'm really proud of you. Really proud of you, because this is one of the big challenges ever, to reach the goals week by week or day by day. So I had my own goals this week because I had a webinar that last night. And when I scheduled this webinar, I have forgotten that I'm in Bangkok. So that was for a US America webinar. So, and that was in Eastern time. It was 3 o'clock p.m., which is normally in German time, 9 o'clock in the evening. So I said, okay, that's fine. I've forgotten that I'm in Bangkok. So there are 12 hours difference. So it was 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's really cool. So I guess I was the only one who was awake in the full hotel here, and I made a webinar. That was really cool. So it's a really interesting day today. So let's see about new trading ideas. So let's start with the 4-hourly chart. If we have any new trading ideas there. So, and this is Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Let's see. No, actually there was a trend break. So there is no trading idea in 4-hourly chart anymore. Then it was in Australian dollar, Swiss franc. There was a chance in 4-hourly chart, I remember. Yeah, and it's still there. The chance is still there. Why is it? Yeah, we start here. It looks like a little bit terrible, but it's technically correct. So here we go. And this is your chance in case to trade in 4-hourly chart. Maybe you can open a position here to speculate on a trend continuation. Yeah, that's your chance. Then we have British pound, Swiss franc. And yeah, in 4-hourly chart, in case you trade 4-hourly chart, look, this is your trend. And here we go. That's the second trend arm. So actually we don't have a correction deeper than 38%, which means a possible entry is here close to the last 0.2, or if you want closer. And finally, if you have a price above the last 0.2, which is here, yeah, then partial profit and then let it go. Maybe we can reach the point of control again here in British pound, Swiss franc. So New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. No, there is no trading idea. And British pound, Canadian dollar still on my list. And why is it? Because there is the chance right now. So start here, move, correction, and here is the move. So there was no trend continuation here, which means still in the correction. And maybe you can open or set a pending order close to the last 0.2 to speculate on a trend continuation. Second trend on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, second trend on. Don't miss the entry in case you have this currency pair, this forex pair on your list, and you trade 4-hourly chart. Then don't miss it. And British pound, New Zealand dollar, we talked about already yesterday. And yeah, as I told you, it was important in and out to play this game in and out, because there was the trend. So there was the trend, there was the second trend arm, entry at the 0.2, make partial profits, trail the stop bar by bar, maybe, and then you are out here. Yeah, that's really cool. So actually, yeah, is there a trend break? No, not really. It's not a trend break. So still, it's the third trend arm. So maybe you had your stop loss below the last 0.3, then you are out also. Yeah, but I wouldn't make a re-entry because it's over. We are only used to take the first chance in a second trend arm. Now it's the third trend arm. Yeah, it's also high probability, 64%. It's cool. You can do it also if you want. I don't. Yeah, I catch the first entry in the second trend on. So, and even the trade is going on and the trend is going on, or it's over for me because I want to just have only green figures on my account, which actually happens for the moment. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. That's the 4-hourly chart. So let me see if you have any questions. Could you trade without Heikin Ashi? And is it much easier with Heikin Ashi as with normal candlesticks? So yeah, of course, look, it's doesn't matter, but basically it doesn't matter if you watch it here in normal candles. So like this one, for example, it doesn't matter. But if you see, you have all this market noisy in. So, and for me, it's too unclear. Basically, it doesn't matter. Basically, you can do this. It's the same by basically. Then we have to start here, move, correction, move, correction. So there was the entry, basically, move, correction. Yeah, and then you have here this point. Yeah, so it basically doesn't matter if you trade with normal candles or with Heikin Ashi. For me, I work with Heikin Ashi since years. So basically, and for me, the single candle is for me not really important because I want to trade the trend and I want to see where is the move, where is the accumulation phase. And the point is, or the big challenge in normal candles is that you have so many candlestick patterns. Yeah, it's not that easy that you always see this reversal bar. Yeah, so there are bullish engulfings, bearish engulfings, harami, whatever there is a big book from Steve Neeson, Candlestick Patterns. So there is a lot of space to interpret the chart. That doesn't happen in Heikin Ashi because there you have two candles, trend candle, balance candle. That's all. So it's in my private opinion, it's much easier to draw the trend and to see what really happens because Heikin Ashi deletes the market noisy. Yeah, and it's kind of easier, but it's just up to you. Whatever. It's that's not rules, something like that. But for me, it's easier to read the market. I don't need the single candle. I want to read the market and not interpret the market. Yeah. So it's, but that's just my opinion. Okay. So here was a question about, would VTI crude oil 4-hourly chart be a valid downtrend now? Oh, let's see. Let's see, crude oil in 4-hourly chart. So let's see. Can you show the correction points on this chart? So here we go. This is oil. Which chart, Frank? Which chart? It's do we have a downtrend in crude oil 4-hourly chart? Yes, but this trend is, oh, yeah, there's a new one. I can see it. I can see it. Let's see. Yes. Here we go. No, this. No, it's not really a trend continuation there, which means yes, we are in the second trend on. Yes, cool stuff. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes, second trend on. So just waiting for the balance candle, and then let's go down. Yeah, it's possible. So I will keep it on my list too. That's a good idea. Thanks a lot. Basically, point of control is quite far away. Point of control is, oh my gosh, where is the point of control? Oh my gosh, it's down. What is it? $59. Oh my gosh. That could be an interesting chance. So I let just take it on the list. That's cool stuff. Thanks, your new video course really helps. Oh, Carol, that's cool. Ah, yes, you have the course. So I hope we will release the English course on Sunday this week or Monday. There's a waiting list, by the way. You can type in your name, but the German guys, they have the course already. Everybody was happy up to now. Carol wrote it in the chat box too. Actually, it really helps. So guys, thanks. I guess I'm done. And thanks a lot. 50% says, yes, I did finally reach my goals, by the way. And I want to say thank you that you were a part of it. And we have 45% that no, it did not. So as always, it's my point that I say, please set a goal and work on it. And work on it that you can reach your goals. Because every week you will not reach your goals. Time is ticking and your lifetime is really, really precious, ladies and gentlemen, really, really precious. Okay, so thanks to Nastia, my moderator in the back. Thanks to Admirals that we can do this every week and every day. I hope we'll see each other Monday next week. I wish you a wonderful Friday, wonderful rest of the week. I'm looking forward to see you. And as always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you. See you on Monday.